8 Characteristics of the Communist Community, the Second Home created by Lifechanyuan. Siafang. February 27, 2013. Translation edited by Chinyu. The Communist Community, the Second Home, created by Lifechanyuan, has been in existence for nearly 4 years and has now entered a stable and harmonious phase. Although it is not yet perfect, it is approaching the ideal state of life that humanity has dreamt of for thousands of years. This is humanity's blessing and the hope for its development. The establishment of the Communist Community, the Second Home, is inspired by the teachings of Jesus Christ, Buddha Sakyamuni, the sage Laozi, Prophet Muhammad, and the wisdom of sages throughout history. It is from the description of ancient Greek philosophers like Plato and the Chinese sage Confucius. It is rooted in the thoughts of the founders and pioneers of communist ideology such as Marx, Engels, Lenin, and Mao Zedong. It is also influenced by the ideals of utopian socialist thinkers and practitioners like Owen, Saint-Simon, and Fourier. Furthermore, it originates from the desires of the hardworking, kind, simple, sincere, and trustworthy masses. It represents the culmination of over 2,000 years of human experiments with utopian communities. Today, all of this is not only put into practice but has also succeeded. The success of the Communist Community, the Second Home, is not accidental. It is the crystallization of the thoughts of all human sages, the result of countless Communist Party members dedicating their lives to it. The road to this success is paved with blood, tears, humiliation, and hardship. Today, the hard work of our predecessors has blossomed into beautiful flowers. We should cherish it and protect it with our lives. Summarizing our thoughts and experiences, the current Communist Community, the Second Home, possesses the following 8 characteristics. 1. Taking the way of the greatest creator and implementing holographic management. The way of the greatest creator, also known as the way of nature, is our guiding principle. We always follow the principles of nature. It is also the scientific approach to development. Holographic management means no management because the highest form of management is non-management. Everything follows the principles of nature, and our management is entirely human-centered. This is why you won't find any leaders, offices, or managers in our community. Everyone is a manager, and everyone is a master of the community. There are no hierarchies or ranks, everyone is equal. 2. Possessing nothing yet owning everything. Members who join the Communist Community, the Second Home, have nothing to call their own. Personal belongings and money are no longer private, everything belongs to the community. Each person can enjoy everything the community has to offer as needed, without extravagance or waste. 3. Everyone working to the best of their abilities, asking for and taking only what they need. Everyone has different abilities and strengths. In the Second Home, as long as each member puts in their best effort every day and does the work they are capable of, it is enough. We do not require uniformity, and no one is forced to do tasks beyond their capabilities. Everyone's needs are met without any allocation issues. 4. Having no marriages or nuclear families. Marriage and families are the breeding grounds for selfishness, sources of distress and pain, and the root causes of endless resource exploitation and waste. Therefore, there is no marriage or families in the Communist Community, the Second Home. 5. The young being well educated and the old being looked after properly. All aspects of a member's life, including food, clothing, shelter, transportation, and health care from birth to death, are taken care of by the community. The elderly are looked after by the community, and the children are raised and educated by the community. Parents no longer worry about their children, and children no longer worry about their parents. 6. Politics and religion are not practiced. The Communist Community, the Second Home, refrains from engaging in any political activities or participating in any religious rituals. All our activities are guided by the principles of nature. We do not practice idol worship, nor do we celebrate holidays or perform rituals with political or religious connotations. We cherish nature and strive to protect insects, birds, animals, and the environment. 7. All members engaging in physical labor regardless their backgrounds. Once someone enters the Communist Community, the Second Home, everyone is equal. There are no hierarchies, and we don't care about a person's background. Whether you are a PhD or illiterate, rich or poor, scholar or shepherd, high-ranking official or commoner, male or female, white or black, everyone becomes a laborer. Regardless of one's background, we only value the present moment. 8. Being flexible, acting tactfully, and bending according to the situation. The community operates on the principle of least resistance, where all affairs should be handled flexibly in accordance with the principle of keep the main but change the others according to the situation. Dharma sets no rules, it is ever changing. In order to enrich our cultural life, enhance our inner quality, and cultivate a love for life, a love for living, and a love for life, our residence is frequently changing, work shifts as needed, personnel are constantly changing, and recreational and gaming activities are ever evolving. This keeps our community in a state of constant change, making it impossible for two people to stay together for an extended period. Everyone is always in a novel environment. This approach prevents the maximization of entropy, thus preventing stagnation. It stimulates everyone's interests and thinking abilities. This approach also prevents the formation of cliques and warlordism, ensuring the eventual formation of a harmonious global family. These 8 characteristics are the distinctive markers that set the second home apart from other societal production and living methods. In addition to these, the communist community has many other characteristics. For instance, we do not celebrate birthdays, avoid one-on-one romantic relationships, build the environment into a model of ecological civilization, creating an idyllic living environment, eschew personal worship, speak the truth as it is, have specialized and responsible division of labor in all tasks, allowing people to freely choose work according to their strengths and interests, avoid complaining and sharing grievances, refrain from discussing others' personal matters and privacy, avoid comparisons, maintain transparency in all matters, abstain from mystical or secretive practices, and more. We have paved a sunny path for humanity in the communist community, the second home. We have essentially achieved a state where everyone is happy, joyful, free, and blessed. The secret to elevating life to the realms of heaven, becoming celestial and Buddha, lies here.